In this program, we give you words of very great lovers. And in India, in the own tradition that I've been following since 35 years, in our line of master and disciple and master and disciple, the number one example who came 500 years ago was Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is a very special manifestation of divine love, and he showed it in very ecstatic ways. It could be dancing hours and hours and days, chanting and dancing out of love. Or he could speak very deep words of philosophy. And today, just gonna give some of these deep words of philosophy. And give the Sanskrit, Gopi Bhartu Pada Kamalayor Das Das Anudas. I am a servant of the servant of the servant of the servant of those gopis which are the best servant of the absolute truth. This is the path described in this word. This is the path, the way, the process, and the identity one has if he is situated in that path of love. Not a direct lover of the Absolute, but a servant of servant of the servant of the servant, many times removes, even 100 times remove of those who are the actual close lover to the Absolute. And this identity as a servant, this mood of humble servant of the servant, is the greatest accent to that divine love, so it can be transmitted in our heart. Of course, this process comes into a line, into a tradition. If one wants to achieve this very, very rare identity, it is possible by following very specific process, by being initiated in a very, very specific practice. And although divine love is very rarely achieved, those who follow nicely the real process, real practice, and a real proper initiation in a real proper way, one can achieve this identity, consciousness, perfection of life, of pure divine love as expressed and given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.